नमस्ते वीडियो हमेशा खुश रहिए वीडियो आई एवं डॉक्टर पुष्पा कुमार असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ होम्योपैथी फार्मेसी फैकल्टी ऑफ मेडिकल साइंस जयपुर विद्यापीठ यूनिवर्सिटी वेलकम्स you all on the digital version 2.0. Today the topic is principle of drug administration part 2. Mode of administration of medicine. Certain principles are followed by the homeopathic drug administration, that is, route, dose, repetition of medicine dose. Route medicine are given by the oral and application method. Dose. In no case is the requisite to administration more than one single simple medicine at one time. Uh, its description is available in aphorism 200 and 272, fifth edition of Hormonal Medicine. Second point, it is wrong to attempt to employ the complex means when simple means suffix. Third one, the smaller the dose of the homeopathic remedy, so much the slighter and shorter is the disapparent increase of the disease. It is better to give a small poppy seeds globules soaked in the medicine substance than to serve it either by dissolving it in a small quantity of distilled water or sugar of milk. Corporeal constituent magnitude of the disease, nature of the medicinal substances, especially in the sodic cases, will decide the question of smallest dose and repetition. Repetition of doses. The minute yet powerful dose of the best selected medicine to be repeated at suitable intervals, which is the experience shall pronounce to the best adapted for the accelerating cure, that is the do not repeat so long the signs of improvement continue. Hence the improvement contraindicated repetition. Only when the progress improvement stop repeat the dose. Continue repetition till recovery ensues or the different group of symptoms arise, which is requires a totally different remedy. That is description in aphorism 248. In chronic disease, repetition of medicine is at the interval of 14, 12, 10, 8, 7, and 5 days. For acute exacerbation in chronic disease, the medicine should be repeated at a still shorter interval. In acute disease, medicine is repeated in the frequent interval like 24 hours. It is severely acute cases, it may be often that is even every 5 minutes. Number of doses administered depends upon five influences. Susceptibility of the patient. Susceptibility is the quality of the individual to receive an impression. Susceptibility varies in different individuals according to ages, temperament, constituent habits, character of disease, and environment. Character and intensity of disease. Frequent repetition in acute disease is advisable. Nature of the disease. It is the diminished or increased vital response of the body. Stage and duration of disease. How far the disease has progressed will also determine the dose. Previous treatment of disease. This type of treatment taken the duration of which is it was a taken place and important role is altering the susceptibility of the patient. Therefore, it should be determined before ascertaining the dosage. It must be remembered that in the acute disease where the repeated dosage is given, the medication should be stopped immediately when improvement in condition of the patient is seen. Special instruction. There are the specific instruction for the application of a remedy in cases of intermittent fever. The best time is when the temperature is coming down. In cases of the menstrual difficulty, the best time is post menstrual period. Dietic rules must be adapted like our medicinal prescription according to each individual case. The object of dietic restriction is to prevent the patient from taking any medicine substance that may interfere with the medicine he is taking and to prevent him from taking any food article that could aggravate his disease. Always remember what is the one man's meat is the another man's poison. The diet and regimen which can have the any medicinal action in order that the small doses may not be overwhelmed and exiguous or distributed by the any irritant. That is, nothing should be taken at least a half an hour before and after taking the medicine. No new habits or addiction should be indulged in while taking the medicine. Our emotional stress, strains, excitement should be avoided. A specific dietary restriction. Coffee should be given up altogether in chronic diseases. Herbal tea or green tea being medicines should not be allowed under any circumstances. Black tea should not be permitted in patients with nervous systems or palpitation. Strong stimulant like alcohol can be discontinued advantageously in many cases. Nothing is objectionable. Or tobacco chewing should not be allowed. Women with the scanty menses should not take saffron or cinnamon. Person with the weak digestion should not indulge in spices. Dried and smoked fish should not be used. Restricted dietary items in those who are addicted to coffee, it is better to purpose its discontinuation in gradually. Black tea or milk tea can be taken in moderation. Habitual smokers should ask to limit the number of cigarettes smoked and should be withdrawn from their habit gradually. Spices and condiments should consumed only such quantity so as to make the food palatable. The most appropriate and efficacious time to the administration the medicine in cases of intermittent fever is immediately or very soon after the termination of times. Medicine should not be given during their aggravation time. Thank you.